G'day everybody, Ryan here from MindMovies, and I'm very excited today because it's not every day you get to interview one of your mentors, and I'm doing that today with John Seeley.
Great to be here.
Thanks, mate. Now, for those of you who don't know, you may recognise his voice because he's the host of the SSA teleseminar that MindMovies runs. He's also a best-selling author, radio host, and life coach.
That's right.
So it's a pleasure to chat to you today, John.
Well, you know, I'm really glad to be here, and it's really serendipitous that I'm here because this was actually one of my visualizations was to come to Australia, and I'm really glad to be here.
Ah, excellent, excellent. And we've had many conversations on the phone. We've only actually met in the flesh once or twice, so it's great to have you all the way out here. Now, the reason I wanted to tie John down and have a chat to him today is because, as you know, I don't profess to be a guru about visualization or law of attraction or anything like that. I tried something in MindMovies, I just gave it a go, and it blew me away, the results. And after that, I went looking for experts to explain to me how visualization works. And one of the best I could find was John. So it's great to have you here. So can you please tell me, I mean, you know my story, I think most of you out there know my story. Very quickly, I was working in a factory, I was loaded up with debt, and to be fair, my life was fairly miserable. I didn't like my situation in life at all. So I came across this law of attraction concept and visualizing. I put together what I called a mind movie. And basically, my life started to change very, very quickly. I achieved my financial goals, and in 3 months, in fact, I'd gone from horribly in debt to being financially free. I achieved my travel goals, and everything came to me very, very quickly and with ease. So can you maybe give us the nuts and bolts, and maybe a little bit of the background about visualization, why it works, and how it works so quickly?
Sure. Well, visualization is about getting your subconscious mind to agree with your conscious mind.
Yep.
And your mind thinks in pictures.
Okay.
So what you want to do is present pictures of what it is you want. You want to create your attention, put your focus, put your energy into creating what you really want. So few people actually realize what they really want because they never focus on what they want. They always focus on what they don't want.
Yep.
So what you chose to do is say, no, I want something different. You chose goals, specific goals that you wanted. You got pictures, you got words, you put energy to it, and you put your energy to it on a regular basis. Once you get your subconscious mind to agree with it, it just starts moving forward, and a lot of times much faster than ever. And usually you need to have emotion attached to it.
Right.
So I know visualization is done in a lot of different ways. Yep. I know that MindMovies happens to suggest you use music to go with it. Yes. And music is one of the things everybody can relate to. There's a song everybody has in their head that as soon as you hear the first couple notes, you'll just flash back to that time in your life when everything was going great. Yep. And whatever it was happening, you remember it. Yep. And that's what you do. You energize it even more so by putting that energy behind your focus that you want to create that goal.
I think in the very first evolution of MindMovies, I made the slideshow and there wasn't music to it. And it was only, I found myself, it was still like a little bit of a chore to like sit there and visualize and watch this. The moment I put music into it, it became fun. I wanted to do it every morning and every night, and it would really create the emotion in me. So sometimes I'd get up and I'd be like dancing or sometimes shadow boxing or doing whatever, and it really did make a big difference in the process.
It does, because your mind needs to have that extra energy to move it that much faster.
Right.
So once you get that going, once you get your energy going, and you even said it motivated you to actually watch them. Because that's one of the prompts. People, they might put together a collage and they might do, but if they're just stagnantly looking at it, they're like maybe not, they go, I'm bored, I don't want to look at this.
Yep.
But if you have music, you have something else that energizes and puts that excitement into it, that's that energy. If you just feel excited, everything that you do is that much better. You radiate that energy. And all of a sudden, the universe is bringing that to you.
Okay, and there is a basis in science?
Oh, absolutely.
What is that?
Well, it's quantum physics, and I don't really want to go into all those details, but basically, the idea is when you put out that energy, and you're open to receiving, because the problem that most people have is their subconscious mind is disagreeing with their conscious mind.
Yep.
And so the point is you want to get them to agree, and using a visualization is what gets that subconscious mind to agree with you.
Okay, so just by taking a few minutes a day, you can affect your thoughts, you start radiating at a different level, and you therefore attract different things.
Exactly.
Very, very cool. Now we've got something very, very cool coming up.
Yes, in fact, we have a live teleseminar that we're going to be doing that's going to be going into a lot more detail and have a lot of cool people that we're going to have with us.
That's right, we do have a couple of cool guests coming on that. So if you want to go ahead, just tell us where to send it in the box beside us. We'll send you the details of the phone call. You can join us live, but if you can't join us live, we'll send you out the MP3 download and you can get to it straight away.
Exactly.
So guys, it's been a lot of fun chatting to you, John, so thank you so much for this.
I'm glad to be here.
And I've really enjoyed making this video for you guys. So maybe let's go see the sights of Sydney.
Sounds great.
See you guys.
Bye.